Hi everybody, this is Jazz again, aka Trend Trader for you. Just wanting to point out a couple trades. I've been wanting to put a video out about my trades yesterday, today, other days, but just busy. I'm caught up with taking care of my two little girls. But here it is. I got some time. They're both sleeping, so I have a few minutes to put this, make this video and put it out. So I called out a trade, BABA short below 93.07, the stop above 93.57, and here it is. And in fact, just before I call this trade out, I also talked about watch BABA above 93.50 higher the day, and that never happened, right? So the reason for my to call this trade out on the short side is this candle right here. This candle plays a huge role. Of course, I'm not gonna go big time in it, but the reason why I went onto the short side, just by looking at few pennies, if the stock doesn't move in my direction, my trend or my calls could change just like that. So anyways, I called the trade out right below 93.07 with the stop above this. I wanted to be conservative for you guys, so I put my gave you as much as room where I was proven wrong. Remember, when my calls when I put my calls out, they're not just day trading calls. They're more than that. I also look at where big institutions are. They might be buying or they might be selling, and at the same time, if I'm proven wrong, I want to be proven wrong along with the big the Goldman guy that's sitting in the pit trader, right, who's making all these calls. I want to be proven wrong with the Bank of America chief analyst or whatever it is saying, what, here it is, I'll give you this price. If it goes below this, I'm out, or if it goes below this, I'm in. So all the stuff that I do look it up, and of course all my trend analysis, chart analysis, candlesticks, etc. And again, don't believe in these SMAs. These are from daily. I'm just using the daily into 3-minute chart. So here was my short 93.07. My stop was right above. You could have used the stop right around 93.32, but that's totally that's why I said in one of the posts that it's all based on your risk reward, regardless how many trades you're trading. I could be one of those traders that have like 200 people signed up with them, and saying I'm long or short 2,000 3,000 stocks. Personally, I trade small, nothing too ashamed about it. I trade small, and that's the way I like it, and I take profits as it goes, and all I pay is $1 per 100 stocks, and which is totally fine. If I take 100 here, 100 there, and I'm good, good with that. But anyways, this trade was called here. It gave a quick pop down, and this is, let me show you. uh, and right here I said and actually, by the way, I wanted to short right around here, but again, I missed that entry, but that's fine. As long as my thesis was on my right, and my perspective trend was right, and I was okay to take the short. So going back here, so right here I said Baba BABA plus 50 cents stop to break even. And the reason why, because I had a sudden move. When I have all these sudden moves, I tend to take my profits fast. And what I'll do, the rest of it, I'll move it. Most of the time I'll keep my stop at the same place, so I'll move it a little bit. But if it gives me good enough indication, then I'll move it to break even. And believe me or not, I got right around here, I was out, and which was totally fine. I believe 92.85 around there I was out. And again, it kept going down, and again, everybody has a weakness, and I have a weakness, and maybe I'm just not trading big enough loss that people are calling out there 2,000 stocks. But look at this was your risk, and it gave almost 1/3 risk reward ratio. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Nothing wrong with that. These kind of trades will take care of a lot of other stop loss. Okay, another one I called out was NUGT. Wow, it's just dropping down big. I believe I called out long above. I said long above 2073 to be safe for you guys. But I took this trade right above 2055, which was totally fine. Gave me a quick pop. Again, it gave me a quick pop, so I was out. And again, the way to play around this stuff is also, you can keep moving a stop based on how much profit you have or how much you're risking. And again, this was out. And again, if you have enough profits, move your stop to break even. Don't get greedy. And if you really don't want to move your stop to break even, move it to a place where your loss is minimal, or you're not basically crying about saying what, I should have done that, should have, would have, could have. That's just that shouldn't exist in your intraday trading strategy. And another one that I just called in just a couple minutes ago, I don't know if this is working. Okay, actually it is working. I call about 65 QIHU. You can look at my tweets. I called right on long above 65.54, and it gave a quick pop right away. Gave about 30 some cents, and still, still there. My stop would have been right around maybe the low. That's what I said, low of the day. Or you can move your stop to right here, or even right here, based on exactly the way you want to play. It gave you 30 quick cents, and at that point, let's just say you're long 200 stocks, right, of this, and you're risking about 60, $80, and if he gives you $30, take that $30 and move your stop to break even. If you really don't want to do that, move it to a place where your trade is gonna be totally evened out, totally break even, and you're going to be playing with the house money. So this is forming a nice little pattern. I saw a bottoming pattern in there. That's why I call this trade, and in fact, that's why it's working. And again, a lot of my trades, they work because I'm thinking like a big institution. And most of you guys, a lot of you guys might not believe me, but that's totally fine. That's the way I trade. Look at my past record, and it'll prove it to you that most of my trades work. And if my trades don't work, I go back and I try to review them. Why didn't it work? Where was my mistake? And I didn't take this trade just because I'm babysitting and all that, and my hands are full right now, and just not enough volatility in the market, and I try to stay out of the lunch hours, right? So anyways, that and this trade is still in fact working, and if you're in it, good. If you're not, that's totally fine. And I believe that's it. That's all the trades I called. And SPY, if we go into the daily, and I'll be putting my video out, I talked about in my one of the videos that this is a resistance level, and this is this was a really high risk reward ratio of a trade. But if you took it, that's fine. If you didn't take it, of course I didn't take this one just because it was really high risk reward. But I can intraday trade anything, right, based on how the SPY looks. SPY is actually pulling in right from the resistance. This chart I posted out in one of the the websites that I belong to. So I posted in there. This is my resistance level, and watch out for some kind of a bearish pressure in there. And what I'm doing, instead of going long or shorting SPY, I'm actually going long in SPX. I called this out about 3-4 times in last few weeks, and I said, watch for reversal, watch for reversal, and today is a reversal. Let's just say if we have a follow through tomorrow. If not, good. If it is, I'm actually in it for intraday kind of a thesis, right? And if I'm proven wrong, I'm proven wrong, because every single trade that you take, you have to ask yourself, what is my risk and what is my reward? Not as much as the reward, but how much is your risk? If you're willing to risk 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, even $2 up to, I risked about $6 on the call that I made. I believe I forgot what it was. Netflix. I think it was Netflix, right? And I risked about $6 in there. It was right around here. And look, if I held it, it would have been all the same day. It actually gave me $11, $11 to $6. But did my stock go down to stop me out? Not even probably not even 3 points, and probably maybe even 2 points it went down, but I took profits as it went up. So that's what you gotta do. You wanna get in those stocks where your risk is small, but your potential reward is much higher than your risk. Okay, so anyways, that's it, guys. I will keep watching my videos, and keep spread the word, and I'm working on some big things. Hopefully that'll be out pretty soon. All right, guys, take care, and I'll talk to you later.